Guys, what the did we just watch? What did we just watch? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This was such a great episode of Jujutsukaisen Season 3, Episode 4. Perfect preparation. This was almost like a perfect episode. I was asking on Instagram and on TikTok to ask you guys, is the fight worth it? Like, is it worth the hype? Because I'm sure it is, but it's like when you hype certain things up, you're like, okay, that's kind of scares you a little bit, right? So like, is the hype really worth it? And everyone says, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. And my lord, this might have to be one of the best animations I've seen in a very long time. Like, not saying I have not seen good animation, like this right here was just, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get right to the episode right now. Oh my god, I'm just like still amazed after what I just saw. Now, as you know, it's gonna be Maki against the Nani clan. You know, she has got some cursed tools and the Forbidden Vault to help them with, for the calling games. Obviously, we knew that her going into, the Forbidden Vault, seeing the Nani clan, was not gonna be like, oh, simple, like, oh yeah, here you go, take your shit. It's like, no, like, they took the shit and she had to fight the Nani clan for it. So yeah, so we start with the episode of, Maki going into, to the river. Well, he sees her cousin, Anaya. So, oh, piece of trash, still talking to shit like that. Oh, you ain't shit, you don't see any curse techniques, look at you right now, you ain't nothing. Pretty much, insulting her, right? And so, she goes into the vault. Now, her mom did not want to go to, but she said, hey, Megami, head of the clan said I could, so I can't go in there, right? Goes in there, and, everything's gone because her father took the shit, and then we see her sister Mai. Now, OG man, in the anime world, we always have the worst parents of the year award. Even though OG didn't really wasn't on JJK all that much, I feel as though he deserves to be on that list because he says the reason why I'm not head of Zen class is because I have 2 weak daughters. Y'all bring shame to me right there, and he left both Mai and Maki for dead. Now, I like the fact that the episode starts off with, Maki not that potential yet, right? Like, I was thinking to myself, she's gonna go in there and just kill them all right there? Like, is she strong enough? No, because clearly, she fought for her dad for about a second, it didn't work out. He knocked her out. And, like I said, he left them to die because, that where he left them to die is, cursed spirits killed him. And so I like the fact that, Maki was not there yet. But this is what's so interesting. So Mai is still alive. Now, Mai takes her to this little afterlife place. Now, it sucks because in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Basically, Mai said, as long as we're both alive, we'll never reach our true potential. In order to, we have, so basically what she said is, we have to offer something to gain something. Because, like I said, in the JJK world, twins kind of hold each other back. You're kind of like not at your limit. Like I said, Mai doesn't have that much spirit, doesn't have, like spiritual pressure, doesn't have that much cursed energy. And we all know about Maki, she can't even see cursed energy, or the cursed spirits, or use cursed energy at all. She has cursed tools. So Mai's like, hey, I'm gonna die to make sure you reach your full potential. And it was a sad scene. It really was, having your sister sacrifice yourself, to make you sure that you reach your potential right there, and get revenge on your whole entire clan right there was, hey man, it was a sad scene right there. And so, like I said, it sucks that Mai had to sacrifice herself, but it was all for the better good right there, man. Once Mai sacrificed herself, Mai got that true potential, her true awakening, demon awakening. It was over for the Zen clan right there. Like, yeah, the cursed spirits got the first dose of her new power, but her first, like, oh, you're right. It's like, all right, come at me, bitch, come at me, and yeah, he's still talking, and he dies. It's like, yeah, I'm happy her dad not died, but it's like, I want to see, like, granted, he did get that fear but it's like I want to see more of his like his reaction. It's like he's talking. It's like, yeah, you're dead. He said, yeah, you're dead. And so yeah, and this is where the party starts. So we have the Kikaru clan against Maki, and ran up the wall, get on center stage and everything. Like all I can think about was just Kill Bill. When our girls gets all those the Yakuza clan right there, it just killed them all one by one by well not one by one, but like in groups of shit, and then the light turns off. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm just running out of place right now. Yes, it's just so much greatness I just saw in this episode right there. So much greatness, but yeah, Maki against those ninjas, man, like was straight cinema. Like she wasn't killing them. This was like brutality, fatality shit. Like I said, I just get flashbacks of Kill Bill, especially when the lights turn off. Like these are just disrespectful deaths, and I didn't know about this too. My friend brought this up. When she's killing all these guys and there's blood scattered everywhere, she is skating on the blood. She is skating on the blood. And great music, by the way, that they're using in that fight. But she is skating on the blood. Like, this shit was insane. It's disrespectful. Like, I'm killing all you guys while skating on your blood. You know what I'm saying? Their head ninja master was like, yo, what the fuck? He was scared as shit right there. But then, this is where the episode just gets really, really insane. We have those three guys. But basically, the two guys we want to talk about are, Ranta and Junichi. Now, Ranta doesn't look like a good guy, but, raw plays, raw time. Which, Ranta, his paralyzing technique was so great. This is where the animation was just, like, crazy. Like, the animation was already great against her and fighting those ninjas, but, like, this fight right there, with, using the eyes. First of all, I'm like, how did these animators do this shit? Now, I'm joking when I say this, but it's like, they had to be on drugs. They had to be on drugs. There's no way a normal human can be animated. They'll probably do like some yeah! Like, I'm saying, like, clearly I'm joking, but it's like, they had to be on something where it's like, either they're drunk, they're high, they're like, yeah! Like, no normal human can, like, dream this shit up right now, bro. But yeah, Ranta's paralyzing technique was cool, but he's like, JJK, I can't hold it for long. And then also, what he's saying, like, while he's saying I can't hold it for long, it's like, you have to remember, we pretty much only exist because Toji didn't kill us. But now she's the new Toji right there. So it's like, hurry up and kill her. He's like, I can't hold her. And JJK's just walking to be like, it's like, oh, he's like, I'm pretty sure Ranta's like, what the fuck are you doing? And so the camera is like, help me, nigga. You just walking in slowly and shit. Now, maybe JC was like, you know what, man, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die if I fight her, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think JC probably knew he was gonna die. That's why he just walked slowly because he's like, I don't want to do this. But your boy Ranta's like, I can't hold it for longer. Like, already losing an eye. Like, this poor kid is dying. He's just walking there like, yeah, I don't want to do this right now. I'm gonna die, but fuck, I'm gonna go out swinging. And it's funny too. I see Maki smiling now. I know it's because of the weight of the paralyzing technique right there, but like she's all there smiling and shit. I'm just like knowing that y'all can't fuck with me right now. I'm too powerful right now. But yeah, but it's pretty interesting that the guy said, we only exist because Toji didn't kill us. Pretty much insinuating that, yeah, she is the new Toji right now. She is the new Toji, which we're gonna Toji a little bit later. So that leaves her and Naiwa, and once again, man, the animation was just phenomenal. Like now Naiwa thought he had like because like he was like going all that speed right there, so you ain't Toji, like hit her multiple times, right? But little did he know, her getting him on purpose, using her revenge because she's working smarter, not harder. This is that one final hit that he thought he was gonna do. She realized how fast she was moving, and then she was able to counter that shit. And when Maki threw that punch to Naiwa, How many times? It was like 4 or 5 times. Y'all let me know. But yeah, like hit, 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 and then the freaking X-ray. I was like, oh, God. I'm like, oh, oh, like, she's like, come here, let me give you a hug. And bah! I mean, after all those you did to that girl, bro, you deserve that shit. You deserve that shit. Nah, bro, you had that shit coming, bro. You deserve that. And then you calmly, like, after you kill him, well, supposed to kill him, it's like, Mom, just walking there, just casual, like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna kill you. Hey, Mom, where you at, Mom? Hey, Mom. Psh. What's the head like? Now, she left her alive in case, because, Nani was still alive, and he was like, stupid bitch, she didn't end me, and then her mom was dead. Nani was dead. I mean, I'll say this, Nani was a cool character, bro. Even though we didn't see him that long, like, he was a cool character. But I will say, he'll be remembered for, that meme for either the Chozo. He'll forever be remembered to that. Now, I'm gonna say this too. It just shows that the Zenin clan was just a terrible clan, like treating their family like that. And what's so funny is that the Zenin clan hates people that can't use certain techniques and they're sexist. Only to be killed, the whole clan to be killed by a woman that has no curse energy, that can't use any curse techniques, and killed by a woman. On top of that, so it's like for what y'all hated, y'all got killed by that. That was like poetic justice right there. But it also shows, that Toji made the right decision, getting, making me to Gojo, because who knows what could have Megan could have become. Probably something a lot worse. Because he has potential, but he would have been a terrible, terrible person. But back to Toji though, I feel so, man. Like, once again, man, like Toji has made such a great impact on JJK, because it's like you're only in JJK for like first part of season 2, and then a little bit of second half of season 2, right? Like, wasn't in the show that much, but his impact. I mean, when he did, kill Rico, what was it? Riku, I can't remember her name. Like Rico killed her, and now having your impact, like just like Maki, basically Maki's new version of a Toji. Maki is basically like the female version of Toji. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like listen, Toji could have killed the Zenin clan. He just chose not to. That's why everyone was saying, like, yeah, Toji could have killed us, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people on the internet saying that we're Toji lasers right now, but like Toji, listen, has made a great impact on JJK. And this episode right there just proves he's made such an amazing impact on the jujutsukaisen community right there, And yeah, man, like, I am so happy for Maki right now. I already like Maki already, but now I'm even like a bigger fan now. And honestly, I am looking forward to seeing like the Maki cosplays for this year, because man, I need some Maki gear. Like, I need some Maki shirts, some Maki artwork right now. Like, after what I just saw in today's episode right there, like, well, yesterday's episode, I need Maki gear, bro. Like, Maki, like, I believe she get a new fan base. And here's the thing too, right? Like, I know how in anime, right? You want that girl that looks so beautiful with the titties on and shit like that. Like, Maki, he should, even though she has the burn marks, she's still a badass. Still so attractive. I ain't gonna lie. Maki's still attractive. I ain't gonna fuck anyone says right there. Listen, Maki is the new Muscle Mario for 2026. Like, I'm gonna say this. Maki is going to be that gym motivation for ladies right there. After this episode, like, I feel as though for us, Toji was, that, fitness motivation right there. Maki for the women, oh yeah, for 2026, she's gonna be that fitness, inspiration right there. Maki is gonna get a lot of girls, but yo, we gotta go hard at the gym right now. We gotta look like her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Maki, you are the face of like women's fitness for the year 2026. We gotta do that shit, man. But yeah, man, amazing episode. Like I said, I feel so the animators were on crack in this episode. I'm joking, obviously. Like, they were on drugs. they were like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, great episode, man. Like, whew, man. Whew, that was amazing, man. And I can't wait for the rest of the season right there, man. Yeah, so y'all let me know what you think about this. Y'all, God damn it. Y'all let me know what you think about this episode. This is give me a like, subscribe to Paradox Family, comment What was your favorite part in this episode right there? There were just so many great moments, man. I want to know, guys. Like, let me know what your favorite part of this episode was. Because, like, it's just so many great parts, man. So many great parts right now. But yeah, man, folks. Yeah, let me know. Guys, say comment. Follow my social media accounts below. And as remember, JJK said, everybody, there is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.